Hello, welcome to Why series. This is episode 1, and today we are going to be discussing about why. Starting with why. Have you ever wonder why you wake up early in the morning and you do whatever you do? You go for your job, you go to school, studying a particular course, and still have this feeling of unfulfillment, feeling like this is not what you really want to do. It's because you have not asked yourself the question of why. You see, your why is the reason why you get up early in the morning every day to go for that particular job, to start up that new skill, to become a professional in your skill or in everything you do. The reason why when you start up with why, the reason why you do it is not because of the money or for the fame. You are doing it to fulfill purpose. If I remember from Miles Monroe book where he talk about purpose, he said to every creation, there's purpose for the creation. So a generator cannot be the same as a car. A generator power a house to give electricity. A car is used for transportation. So it's everybody differ. So the moment you have not discovered your why, you may think you are a generator while you are a car. And you need to find the difference between that in trying to live up to your dream or whatever you want to be, the best version of yourself. You see, in Simon Sinek book, Starting with Why, he talk about the difference between the rich and the famous and the low-life people is that the low-life people always start their day with, what will I do? And the rich and the high people in the society, people who have unlocked this WH question of life, they don't start up with what will I do? They start up with why do I do it? Yes, why do you go for that skill? Why do you go for the degree? Why do you become a content creator? Why do you become a business person? When you start up with why, and you come to realize that you're not doing it all about because of the money. You're doing it probably maybe to become a voice of change in your society. Okay, I started my Yes You Can podcast not because I like cameras, but because I discovered that if I put out myself out there, I can be a message of hope to somebody who is going through a lot in life also. So I've also gone through a lot of things that if only my mind was really open very young, I wouldn't have been in my present disposition right now. I believe that I could have gone further. The golden circle start off with the question why, how, and what. It's not the other way around where you go to what, how, and why. You need to start with why. You start with the question why, and then you go about how, you go about what. You see, that's the difference between. That's what will make a change for you right now. You don't start your journey in discovering your life purpose or whatever with what. You start with why, how, and what, not what, how, and why. So the question now is, what inspires you to take action? Okay, what is your belief? These are your why. What is your belief system in living up to your dream and expectation that is going to make a change that you want to see? If you start with that, then you're on the right path to becoming a better version of yourself. This series is about helping you find it and live it. Because the moment you find out why, everything changes for you. So this is just the first episode of Starting with Why, the question why, from the flyer I posted on my social media handle. And next time, we'll be talking about the golden circle. Yes, the golden circle should be where I've already laid that foundation earlier. The why, the how, and the what, not the what, the why, not the what, the how, and the why. So in our next episode, we'll be discussing the golden circle rule, and from there we can go further to see how we can be able to help you become a better version of yourself by asking the question why. So I'd like you to do something for me. Click on that subscribe button. so you'll be notified when next we drop the video on the series starting with why. Well, I remain your host, Damo Ukwan. See you next time. Bye.